So a super quick video to show you the technique I'm using, which essentially I just made up. But I think there are similar methods online and stuff, so feel free to check out. So I've basically cut a line down there and I folded that back on itself completely, so it makes it nice and crisp. Sorry if I'm scattering around. And then simply from there, just fold it back. Make sure it's nice and tight, and then adhesive it all down, and Bob's your uncle. Alright, so I'm making a little greenhouse thing for my neighbour, my allotment neighbour. But look at that cool shape. I've done that by accident. I'm making a box, but just while it stands there by itself, I thought that's a good way to put it in place. Anyways, credit to this goes to Robert Tong, who I think she stole the idea of, but she can see that I'm building stuff, so she's like, can you make me one please, because my sweet potatoes are dying. So it's basically just going to be like a little greenhouse box. But I accidentally leaned up these two sides by itself, and I think it makes quite a cool shape. If only my allotment was that shape. Allotment shed. Future form. So the little greenhouse is done. Too friendly to my neighbours. Look, I've still got all this to bloody do. And I've got this done. I should have had it on my plot. I don't know what, I actually need to say no sometimes. So the neighbour obviously needs to paint it. I'm not doing that. And I've kind of left a gap so it's easy to kind of lift up. And yeah, you basically put your greens in there, and it acts as like a greenhouse basically. Now I've purposely left a gap at the bottom. That's for if she wants ventilation. If she doesn't, she simply just has to put soil around it and seal up the gap. But I always just have a bit of a gap on my beds, which you can't really see too clearly. And that's just not just for ventilation, but so it doesn't get doesn't rot too quickly basically. So yeah, that's it. We'll take that onto her plot next time I see her. So I just noticed that my finger was on the speaker.